Hi everyone, this is Sirius back here again with another video. Today we'll be looking at a question from the 2014 Pure Chemistry paper, and the question is from paper 2, question 8. So let us take a look at this question now. Right, diamond and graphite have some similarities and some differences between their bonding and structures. So part A, describe the similarities and differences between the bonding and structures in diamond and graphite. And this question is 4 marks. So that will probably mean that you need to state 2 similarities and 2 differences. So one similarity will be on the bonding and one similarity will be on the structure. Similarly, one will be the differences on the bonding and one will be differences on the structure that the 2 different diamond and graphite have, right? So let us take a look at similarities first. Alright, we know that both diamond and graphite, they falls under what? They are not just your simple covalent bonds, and they are not your ionic bonding as well. So they are actually giant molecular structure or giant covalent structure, right? So this will be their first similarity. So both diamond and graphite are giant covalent molecules, right? And this will give you your first mark in from the similarity portion. So how about the second similarity? We are to talk about, the first one we talk about their structure already. So the second one will be on their bonding, right? So they are made up of many carbon atoms covalently bonded together, right? So this is your second similarity. So do remember that diamond and graphite, right? What are they? They are allotropes. Okay, meaning to say that they are also carbon, but they are in different forms, right? So we know that in diamond, one carbon. So for diamond, one carbon is bonded to 4 other carbon, and for graphite, one carbon is bonded to 3 other carbons, right? So this causes a slightly different structure that they actually possess. Now let us move on with this question. We'll talk about their differences. Alright, so again, you are required to provide 2 differences, one in terms of the structure and one in terms of the bonding, right? And just like what I've mentioned just now, right? The first one will be in diamond, one carbon atom is covalently bonded to 4 other carbon atom, whereas for graphite, one carbon atom is covalently bonded to 3 other carbon atom, right? This will be in terms of the bonding. Next, in terms of the structure, diamond has a tetrahedral structure, while graphite has a hexagonal structure, right? So if you remember, diamond looks something like that. Okay, you have one carbon atom bonded to, so there's one carbon atom in the middle bonded to 1, 2, 3, 4 other carbon atom, right? So this is how diamond looks like. And And for your graphite, it looks something like that. Okay, and then you have layers of them, right? There's another layer below, right? And then they are bonded by the layers by weak forces called the van der Waals forces. Alright, and so this is how you go about doing the first part of this question. Okay, so just let me clear out some of the markings that are on the paper before we carry on with the second part. Alright, so the second part of this question states that when graphite is heated in air, it reacts with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide. The table shows some differences between the properties of graphite and carbon dioxide. Now explain why graphite and carbon dioxide have different properties. Alright, so for this question, since 4 marks is being awarded, so it definitely means that we need 4 different points to get the full mark from this question. So how do we go about doing this question? The first point, we know that graphite is a giant molecular structure with strong covalent bonds, right? Strong covalent bonds requiring high amount of energy to overcome. Hence, they have high melting point and boiling point. Right? This is your first point. Right? I have run out of space, so let me just remove this portion of the answer so that I will have some space to write. Right, so proceeding with this question, we will come to the second point. So we have mentioned that graphite has high melting point and high boiling point. So let us move on to carbon dioxide. Right, so for carbon dioxide, CO2 is a simple covalent molecule, right, with weak intermolecular force that requires small amount of heat to overcome. Hence, they have low melting point and boiling point. Alright. Now for the third point, what else do we know about in terms of the structure? Right. So in graphite, one carbon atom bonds to 3 other carbon atom. Hence, leaving a free electron. And what does this free electron do? It is able to conduct electricity. Alright, how about carbon dioxide? Right, in carbon dioxide, all electrons of carbon is used to form covalent bonds with oxygen. Hence, no free electron to conduct electricity. Right, so there you go, you have your first point, second point, third point and fourth point, and this will therefore allow you to get the full marks from this question.